Hi, I'm Sophie McHale reporting for Newspepper. We're here this evening in London at the Facebook Developers Garage event. Now, for those of you that aren't quite sure what that's all about, basically it is what it says on the tin. People come here about once a month and develop applications, they socialise, they network, all that kind of stuff going on. So we're going to go in there and have a few words with members of the Facebook community.
I'm working on a new startup called iPlatform, which is to do with helping developers get their websites into all the social networks like Facebook and MySpace.
Learning about what's going on. It's my first time here, so just sort of taking it in and seeing what's going on.
I've got a few business ideas I want to develop, and I don't know, it's a good place to sort of find out like latest developments in Facebook, and social media is quite big, and most businesses needed some sort of element now.
We're a sponsor of the event. We're here to meet application developers, talk to them about monetising their platforms, and really, sort of support the event as well.
I'm developing an app for Facebook at the moment called Spotted.
Okay, and could you explain to us what that particular application is?
Yeah, sure. Basically, it's an opportunity for people to spot celebrities. So when they're out and about and walking around and they see a celebrity walking down their street, or at the bus stop or in a restaurant, they can upload their spot to the app. They get a picture to go with it, or they can upload the picture that they might have taken, and then they get to share that with their friends.
Yeah, it's great for networking. I managed to find some clients through it.
I've been to a couple of them before, and it's a way to find out really what's going on at the moment in the Facebook arena. So just to try and keep in touch with trends and what the possibilities are for running a business on Facebook.
Yeah, for sure. Getting new ideas, finding out how people are making applications more viral, and just how people are developing applications from the presentations, but also the networking time is very important in terms of just chatting to other people about what they're doing.
When I'm freelancing and working for myself, it's a great way to meet other developers and get a catch up on what's happening, and stay up to date, stay up with the best practices or whatever.
So it's good you do a lot of socialising and networking with other members of the Facebook community.
Absolutely, yeah, which you obviously don't get a chance to do anywhere else.
I'm the director of my company, Carmelli Games. I make Facebook applications, mainly games. I have a couple of them doing pretty well.
What is your personal favourite game that you've made so far?
It's my newest release called Metropolis. It's like a SimCity-like game.
Have you ever attended one of these events before?
In the US, but we don't call them garages. They're called meetups in the US, so yes.
I'm actually quite curious as to why we call them garages over here as well, so it's something I need to find out.
Somebody told me earlier it's because that's posh.
I don't have that many because I keep getting bombarded with requests from people who I went to school with. Nothing against them, but there's always loads of really embarrassing photos flying around.
About 70.
How many friends do you have on Facebook?
I have 160, I think.
About 80, 90.
Okay, you've got more than me.
Well into the 300s now.
Really?
Actually very few, because I don't accept any requests.
I think about 130, something like that.
About 400.
You have a lot more than I do then. Any advice as to how I can get any more?
I'll be a friend if you want. So.
Thank you. A sympathy friend. I've had a great night, met loads of interesting people. Most of them have said they'll be my friend on Facebook, so I'm going to actually go on and see how many of them actually are going to add me as a friend. This is Sophie McHale for Newspepper, logging on.